Now we've recently added a new trailhead to this park, a new access off Mariner here with a couple of benches. And this will help lead you into the park and access a new bike park, little flow track that's in here. It's pretty cool. It's beginner to sort of intermediate, and I think that it's be quite fun for cyclists of many different skill levels. So here we have the start of the Riverview Forest bike park. It's sort of a staging area where cyclists can prepare themselves for sort of racing through the forest. A couple benches here, as well as the map. So you'll see we had parked across the street over here at the Mundy Park Chilko parking lot. We came down across through that new trailhead entrance. We came around this way, and we're right here now, sort of by the starting area. So it is a pretty long little bike course that leads right through. It crosses some of the pedestrian trails, which are well marked to alert the cyclists and the pedestrians alike, and it loops all the way down around, finishing with a little bit of an uphill section, and then you can bring your bike back to the start here and do it again. For our walk today though, I'm going to continue down parallel to Mariner here, across Lost Creek, which is the outflow from Lost Lake in Mundy Park. We're going to cut down sort of our main trail here, and I think rather than going through some of these nature trails today, I'll be looping back through to the main trail and coming back out. So let's go. And here's that outflow of Lost Creek. Now this here is one of the intersections of our nature trails, along with our sort of main arterial trail here. The park is sort of broken into sort of two halves. This trail here sort of bisects it. And yeah, there's some great nature trails that lead throughout, each half sort of on either side. So we're here at another intersection of the main trail with a few of the nature trails. We've got a couple bridges that span the creek there. Yeah, we've got an older map here that shows sort of where we are. We're at this point, sorry, I should say right here. So again, we sort of came in up here, down this way, through here, and we're going to go down and around and back out like that. So there we go. This is sort of an intersection of the main trails. Yeah, we're gonna head out this way. Now we're just above Caribou Crescent, I believe it is here, where these homes are. And there are a few access points off of the crescent there itself that we'll come across. And Mr. Squirrel. And there's one of those access points. Oh, looks like somebody has put together a pretty awesome rock scavenger hunt. I've seen a lot of these in the park here today. So that might be a fun idea. That's the entrance to one of the nature trails. Look at these two. That's one big cedar and one big fir. So we're just coming upon the intersection here of Austin and Mariner. This is sort of the main entrance of the park. There isn't really any parking, obviously, on Mariner here per se, but you know, you really could park maybe in the Save on Foods parking lot, or there's a bus stop right here if you were taking transit. So you could enter the park here. We have a map on the kiosk here, as well as the entrance to one of our nature trails right here. I'm gonna continue on up to where we started, parallel to Mariner. There's that bus stop. So here we are back at sort of the intersection of that arterial trail and sort of the western trail that parallels Mariner, and we're just going to return out the way we came here. Here we are back at the top of the bike park. Oh. Yeah, this fur is huge. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that short tour of Riverview Forest.